Long ago, in the land of Egypt, the children of Israel were no longer honored guests. They had become slaves. Day after day, they worked under the burning sun, making bricks, building cities, crying out to God for deliverance. But the Pharaoh, fearing the growing number of Israelites, made a terrible decree: every baby boy born to the Hebrews shall be thrown into the river. The people were heartbroken, and many wept in silence, not knowing what to do. Then, a Levite woman named Jochebed gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. She saw something special in him, and with courage in her heart, she hid him from the soldiers for as long as she could. When the baby was 3 months old, she could hide him no longer. With trembling hands, she wove a basket, made it watertight with tar and pitch, and laid her precious son inside. She placed the basket gently among the reeds at the edge of the Nile. Miriam, his older sister, stayed nearby, hiding in the tall grass. She kept watch over the basket, hoping, praying, that someone kind would find him before harm could. Then, from the palace came Pharaoh's daughter. She had come to bathe in the river. When she saw the basket, she opened it, and there, wrapped in linen, was a tiny baby, crying softly. Her heart was moved with compassion. Before anyone else could speak, Miriam stepped forward bravely and said, "Shall I go and call a Hebrew woman to nurse the child for you?" Pharaoh's daughter smiled and nodded. "Yes, go." Miriam ran straight home and brought their mother. Imagine Jochebed's joy when Pharaoh's daughter said, "Take this child and nurse him for me, and I will pay you." God had made a way. Jochebed was able to raise her son in safety, and now under royal protection. As the years passed, the child grew. He was taken into Pharaoh's house and named Moses, which means drawn out of the water. Though raised among princes, God had a greater calling for Moses, a calling that would change history forever. From a basket in the reeds, to the palace of kings. God's plan for Moses was never lost. And just like Moses, each of us has a divine purpose, even when life seems uncertain. God sees. God remembers. And God prepares a way. And the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. And she called his name Moses, and she said, "Because I drew him out of the water." Please like. Please comment. Please subscribe, it means a lot for our channel. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week with another Faith Tales with Debz adventure.